good morning, or good day, whatever it is for you right now. So today I've got a couple cool places that have been on my list for a while to check out. I'm really big into like architecture, weird structures, weird statues. Like, I just love all that stuff. But mostly architecture and buildings and homes and the thoughts that went into someone developing something a certain way really intrigues me for whatever weird reason. So that's why on this channel a lot of the stuff is going to be like going and checking out those types of things. Plus it gives us something to do and we're out exploring, you know, and then you research the history on some of this stuff and you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. And now you're just a tiny bit smarter. But anyways, so today we're gonna go to Petersburg. Petersburg is an interesting place because it's so historic. It's been around for so long. I think it was built in the early 1700s. It was a combination of all the surrounding areas that became Petersburg. There's a lot of Civil War history there. The Siege of Petersburg. And so one of the places we're going to check out today is near the location of where the Siege of Petersburg happened. What's interesting about this first place we're going to go to is that this place is built on the gravestones of, I think, 2,200 Union soldiers. So that's crazy. It is a private property, so, and it's early. It's like, by the time we get there, it'll be like 8:30. It's like an hour and 20 minutes away. It'll probably maybe a little bit later. We will just kind of coast through there just to check it out. And then there's a second place I want to go. And what's unique about that place, it was an Irish bachelor who came here. And when he built this place, he was told, I think it was like by his servant, that right angles harbored spirits, evil spirits. So he built this apartment without any right angles. No walls are parallel to each other. And it's called the Trapezium House. So that's kind of cool. Hopefully I didn't bore you to death and you didn't go away. If you're still here, that's great. I think it's going to be some neat stuff today. So thanks for hanging out. And I'll check in a few. Nothing but cornfields out here. Alright, so we're on this. This is 460. We're on this for like another 30 miles. It's kind of cool. Peanut factory with a giant peanut. That's a lot of peanuts. Dollar store across from the gas station. It's a very popular sport in the South. It makes sense. Especially because the dollar store sells like groceries and stuff. So if you don't know, this part of Virginia, Suffolk, Surrey, Wakefield, there's a handful of them. I mean, this is where peanuts were born. I believe Mr. Peanut was actually born out here somewhere. The Peanut Queen Boutique and Market. A lot of pride in peanuts out here. So I think this is still Wakefield. There's a cool abandoned building up here. Antiques, nice. Plantation peanuts sold here. Oh, that's cool. That's a giant peanut for sure. Across from the airport, which I think is up here, there is an abandoned, rundown building, and I think at one point it was a chicken factory, and then when that shut down, it was actually a tire factory. and then that burned down. And I remember reading that the smell of burning tires lingered in the air for months and stretched for miles. I've actually stopped and been in that abandoned tire factory. Yeah, so here's the airport, this blue building, and then on the left, that brick building, that's the tire factory. I'll put some clips. Pretty wild. When we went in there were like a bunch of school desks and all kinds of weird stuff. It's almost like they closed down a school and dumped all the old stuff over there. I just thought this was really pretty. I wanted to share it. I think we're 20 something miles from Petersburg on 460. Alright, so we made it to Petersburg. That's a cool house. I don't think we'd stay at the American Inn. I'm actually gonna get some coffee and breakfast first, and then we will check out the two places we came here for. I bet that's good. That little taqueria. I gotta come out at lunchtime. I usually come out in the mornings, so my stops are primarily like coffee shops, places like that. I'm not big on like sitting down and staying and waiting, so that's why I like coffee shops, because I can just grab a coffee, a snack, and then hit the road. But I should come out in the normal hours of the day sometime. Oh, I guess we are getting on 95. All right, we'll do that. GPS kind of does whatever it wants. Yeah, so that's where we're going first. Old historic Petersburg. I think we get off here, but there's no telling. We can get off here and see what happens. Get it, man. I couldn't ride sleeveless. I couldn't do it. I like having all the full battle rattle on. Alright, I have no idea where I'm going, so bear with me. I think we're going down here. Abandoned inn. I think we'll pass on that. South Crater Street. Oh, that's this. Lots of barbecue joints. Oh, look at that. Free HBO and morning coffee. I'm good. Abandoned gas station. You got the right of way, dude. What's up, man? those signs. I don't know if you saw it, flood gauge. We've got one outside my work too. I wonder if they turn this into apartment buildings. That's usually what they do with these old industrial buildings. Lofts, yep. That's cool. Alright, so this coffee place should be up here. There it is. So maybe we could park in here. That's what I'm gonna do. I believe this is a cop. So we'll pull next to here. Let's check this place out. Usually I leave like my tank bag and my helmet at my bike, but not today. Not here at least. See if we can do this. Nice. Look at that abandoned building. Dang. We'll roll right through here. Now this apartment is around here somewhere. Oh, I just think I drove past it. That's cool. Let's see. Let's see if we can find that again. See if I can loop around. So I guess we just passed it, which means it's not that impressionable. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go find it again. Definitely good practice rolling through here. With all the hills and stops and all that. I can't see, so another coffee shop. You go around me, boss. I'm looking for something. Thank you. Should be right here. Yep, there it is. So that's the Trapezium House. That's pretty cool. It's a cool place too. No right angles. Alright, we'll probably get out of here. I didn't think we'd be able to stop and like check it out. Just tripped. Alright, we're gonna head to the Tombstone House. So in this neighborhood, supposedly 60% of the people that live in these two neighborhoods. That's cool up there. I think we can go this way. 60% of the people that live in these neighborhoods are alone. No families, nothing. That's insane. That's cool. So this is the police station. I just wanted to cruise through here. What's up, gents? They're probably like, what's this little chick doing riding her motorcycle? It's a nice church. St. Paul's. How you doing? It's a pretty dog. Look at this. This is great. This light is never going to change for me, is it? You're probably safe. I don't think it's going to turn for me. I'm not going to run you over either way. Oh, look, of course, it turns right when you're crossing. You guys have a good day.
All right, you too.
Thank you. Yes, we rise by loving others. That's an old church. I read about that. What we got going on? So, Seafood Palace. You see that whole area's run down. That whole road back there. It's getting hot out. It's supposed to be 95, I think, today. With humidity of 1,000,000 again. I think that is an abandoned school. I forget, but you can see. Check this out. Oh my God. Peabody Middle School, yep. Look at that. It's just sad. I guess the city can't get the funds to keep up with a lot of these places. I know they've come a long way though. A little grocery store. ATM. Try Me Supermarket. Oh, thank you. So, turn here. Oh, I see it. So we'll probably drive past it twice, just because I don't think we can stop. But that is the Tombstone House. Let me just pull over. Screw it. Time for us to go. Thank you. Here it is from this side. I mean, it's really nice. They kept up with it. It's definitely a little bit eerie knowing that all those stones are tombstones, the walkway, the chimney, but all right. Okay. I wanted to take Route 1 to get out of there. So this is going to be a couple of different videos. Now we're going to a ghost town, allegedly. I've actually been there before, so I'm interested. I think I went last year, so I'm interested to see what's left of this ghost town. Goodness gracious, this is a mess. I don't know what's going on. I wonder why that's closed. Alright, so yeah. So this is going to be another video. So tune in next week if you want to see that one. Union Level is the town that it's in. And the population there is like 98, I think. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, so we're going to go check out this ghost town. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. See you in the next video.